Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super easy Python bot for RuneScape. This can also be used for lots of other games as it's super versatile. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the game. Now it's important to put the view in the same position every time, so it makes it easy for the bot to find these images on the screen. So I have a preference of where my screen is always going to be, and I think you should do the same. The next step is to use the Windows snipping tool to cut out some photos of the object we want to find on the screen. I'm going to use about 7, but this depends on your program. You can have one image, you can have hundreds, it really doesn't matter. It's just up to you, and you do what's best for your program. Here are the images in the folder all ready to go. As you can see, I have given them a name and then a number behind that name. It's really important that you have this number here and that the number starts at 0. Okay, here is the code that I've created. As you can see, it's super short, only 15 lines, so it's super easy to understand. We're going to need 4 libraries, these 3 up here, but we also need to include the OpenCV Python library as it's needed for the confidence value. The next thing we're going to do is create a while loop and then a for loop inside that while loop using a range of 7. I have the 7 here because that's how many photos I've taken for the program to look for on the screen. This can obviously change depending on how many photos you're going to use in your library. Next, we're going to create a variable and then use this PyAutoGUI locator to locate the image we have on our screen. It's super easy to use, it does all the work for you. And then we have this confidence value of 0.82, that's 82%, so the image we're looking for on the screen needs to be 82% of what it can find on the screen. I find if you mess around with this value and fine-tune it to what works best for you. Next, we're going to use a if statement to see if the picture has been found. So if it does not equal none, then it has been found on the screen. We will get the X and Y value out of that image. We will then use a move to command. So this makes the mouse look a bit more realistic because it moves to the location, it doesn't just jump there. Using these X and Y figures we just got before, and 0.3 is how long it takes to get to that location, so 0.3 of a second. You can change this as much as you like. And the next bits, we just have the mouse clicking event, super easy. Mouse button down, mouse button up, and then a time delay at the end, and you can adjust this depending on how long you want your program to wait before it starts going through that circle again. So as I said, it's super easy, anyone can understand this and get into the hang of it. And that's all that you need to know for making a bot. It's super easy to scale up these bots to do a lot more than what's just happening here. And if you like that, I could do that in another video. Just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.